Hello, my name is Andy Schneider. I'm the Global Manager of Safety and Health for Caterpillar, and I'll be presenting this month's webinar on recognition, along with Doug Giesinger from Caterpillar Safety Services. We believe recognition is a tremendously effective tool in changing behaviors and results, but it may not be well understood or implemented. So in this month's webinar, we're going to review what we know about recognition, why it can be so successful, and how to do it well. We'll also talk about some of the lessons we've learned at Caterpillar, some of which took us in the wrong direction and others that served us well. We'll start with a brief discussion on why we even bother with recognition. What does it accomplish? We'll also talk about Caterpillar's global change model that has a heavy focus on recognition, called reinforcement on this chart. The model recognizes that most change can get pretty messy as people move from the current state to the desired state. We all know that people resist change. Our model recognizes that resistance and uses recognition as one tool for overcoming it. We'll spend some time discussing the critical success factors that make recognition either work well or fail, and I'll tell you, here at Caterpillar, those lessons came from experience, so we hope to give you some practical guidance to help you avoid some of the same pitfalls we experienced. There were a lot of years here at Caterpillar where we only recognized results or only recognized the high-profile heroes. So the next part of the webinar will take a look at Caterpillar's history of safety recognition and some of the lessons learned that got us to where we are today. It took a long time, but the early part of our safety journey finally led us to some truths about recognition. It culminated in the launch of a strategic improvement project for safety in 2003. That project triggered a lot of changes to our corporate recognition programs too. This is when we started to get more successful with recognition, and we will spend some time talking about the tools we now use and why we think they're important pieces of our overall safety success. We'll cover the concept of recognition versus reward. They're each effective in some ways and can be a complete waste of time if used incorrectly. So we'll cover when to use each, the benefits, and the shortcomings. Finally, we'll take a look at our experience with hundreds of clients of our zero-incident performance process. Part of that process is a safety perception survey, and there are definitely lessons to be learned from that. Our global database results for recognition for performance show that it is a consistently low performer. We'll talk about why that is and discuss how to turn it around. Caterpillar has realized how important effective recognition is when transforming safety performance. So in summary, this month's webinar will share our experience and provide you with specific learning, some of it academic, but a lot based on our own experience to help you use recognition as effectively as possible. For more information about this event, please visit safety.cat.com/webinars. Thanks. We hope you can attend.